Right, okay. I know this video is long, right? If you haven't seen how long this is, just have a quick look and try not to have a heart attack. Yeah, okay. So, I know this video is long, but I'm gonna ask one thing from everyone who watches it, that you watch the whole thing. Trust me, it is worth it. I ramble on, there's a lot of clips of me talking to my webcam, okay? But trust me, it is worth it. I promise you that, okay? It is worth it. If you've never been on this channel before, even better, just watch the whole thing, okay? Please. So one thing I'm asking is that you watch the whole thing. Without any further ado, let's get on with the video. Enjoy. Hello guys. We're back on the webcam again. That's how you know something's up. I am going through a crisis with my YouTube channel at the moment, and I am struggling to see the point in making videos anymore. If you guys have been here for a while, you might remember I made a video back in like maybe April about how much YouTube has gone downhill and how much it's broken and it really is not supporting small creators, and how the algorithm is just screwed, to say the least. That very much still stands, and as much as I tried to sort of battle it, looking back on the views I used to get, it's quite heartbreaking to see, like, just how pathetic my channel is now, really, in my eyes at least. You know, I go in with all these big plans and I'm just like, yeah, we will make good content. Like, this year was supposed to be a lot about me giving people advice on how to make yourself look kind of employable and, you know, following my journey through to working in the industry. But it's like, is anyone gonna watch it? Is anyone gonna care anymore? You know, now there's a weird sort of phase of like a lot of small YouTubers are just kind of, it's a lot of people who started their channels like in the pandemic, like last year, who just all of a sudden are blowing up and gaining all these subscribers really, really quickly. Which for someone like me who's been trying to slog at this for like basically 8 years now, is crazy. And is quite disheartening and quite unmotivating. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I have several options. I either quit altogether, take a break from this channel, and then come back a bit later and hope that the algorithm's a bit nicer, which is not usually how it works, or I make a new channel and start from there. My only concern with starting a new channel, because that is the option that's the most promising in terms of subscribers, because if it's a new channel then it will kind of hopefully boost the algorithm, for me at least. However, I don't know if everyone's gonna transfer over, if that makes sense, or I don't know, because as much as I feel like I haven't necessarily made a very firm brand, there is still a brand there that I've kept for several years. Like, I've had the Anna is Random name and like that whole brand since 2016. So that is still very much a part of my social media presence. I mean, every single username I have on everything is Anna is Random. So it would be weird to make a new channel and just kind of change all of that, or even weirder to just make a new Anna's Random channel and kind of forget that this one ever existed and just kind of like start again somewhere else, because there's a lot of memories attached to this channel and a lot of old videos, and you know, as I say, I've had this channel since 2016, so you've seen me go through kind of my sort of mid to late teens up to now at 20, almost 21, you know, being an adult, so it's a lot to think about, because I mean, I enjoy making content. That's the thing as well. I enjoy making it because I can look back on like memories of stuff. Like I have events coming up that I want to vlog purely to kind of have the memory of it. Maybe the vlogging was getting a little bit repetitive, and maybe that's something, perhaps I just need to shake up my content, I don't know. So this is the thing with me having such a like existential crisis about it all. All I can say really is just maybe give me suggestions in the comments. I don't know. It's it's brutal out here. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I have a lot of stuff to do. I just wanted to film this clip so I can put it at the end of the vlog, but I still need to edit it. I still need to put everything together. But yeah, so thank you for listening to this if you're still here. And I will maybe see you guys in the next one, or whatever happens. I will keep you in the loop. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hello, I'm still alive, and this channel still exists, but are you still here? That's the big question. I don't and am I still here? Which the answer to which is no, not fully. But hey, this is what this video is about, because I took a month off and I didn't say anything. Hi, so it's a different day, you can tell because I'm wearing different clothes. So I just attempted to edit this bit of the vlog. I didn't even realise how long I was talking for. I was talking for like over 20 minutes. I was talking for like so long, and the video was getting to like 21 minutes already, and I was there like, hang on a minute, we've hardly started. So I'm just gonna, and plus it was so insufferable to listen to and try and edit with all the background noise, because it was background noise for the entirety of both clips. So having watched them both back, I'm going to retell to you guys what I said in those clips so that you're all caught up, ready for the start of the week. So, essentially what I was talking about was the reasons why I was gone. First being YouTube being so incredibly broken and biased against small creators, starting around when they stopped monetizing everyone's content. Thanks, Logan Paul, for that. But ever since that happened, things just started to go downhill. I had a little bit of a spike in views at the beginning of this year, but then for some reason they just dipped back down again, and I had no idea why, because I was uploading once a week. Like, I remember I vlogged every week, didn't I? If you've been here since the beginning of this year, you'd know that. And my views were just doing this and this and this, and then they just went and flatlined and are terrible now. So hopefully I'm trying to fix that through the powers of creating decent content that I'm actually proud of, and the power of manifestation, which I'm going to talk about in the clip, but then not in the rest of the vlog. I tell you guys to go watch The Secret, which, if you don't know, is about manifestation and the law of attraction. Go watch that if you're interested. It's cringe. The editing is very cringe. It's very early 2000s, but it's really funny because how cringe it is, but it's also very useful. So as much as I talk about it in the clip, I don't actually talk about it for the rest of the vlog, so I just thought I'd put that in there. That I'm trying to incorporate more of like the law of attraction and manifestation into my life, because the bits that I've done so far this year have actually worked out pretty well, so there you go. Secondly, my mental health is terrible right now. It got a little bit better last week, although I don't know if I'm actually gonna like talk about that with the rest of the vlog, because last week was the first clips next week, so the timeline is all messed up, of course, because it's one of my videos. It wouldn't be the case otherwise. But yeah, my mental health and my DPD is in the trash at the moment. It had been when I stopped, when I took the month off, and it still is, unfortunately. And I talk a lot in that clip about how I completely lost my sense of self and how that's completely gone down the drain, and how when it comes to YouTube, the fact that the platform is broken and it's draining my motivation is also contributing to the DPD. That is still the case. I am scrambling around for any kind of sense of self or confidence or self-esteem that I can scrape from anywhere, because at the moment I am very, very much struggling. I am trying my best, I guess, to try. I am going to try and find some coping mechanisms for DPD, because my goodness, it is getting kind of bad. It's getting kind of bad. Basically, I'm focusing too much on the fact that I can't feel anything at the moment, because if you guys don't know, by the way, if you don't know that I have depersonalization disorder, go watch my mental health video. I did actually say that in the clip, but go watch the mental health video. That should be the first video on my channel. When you click on it, especially if you're not subscribed, I know I put it as the channel trailer, but regardless, I'll probably put it in the cards. Go watch that, because it's a good introduction into my, well, it's like my initial journey with it, because it follows kind of my first thoughts when I first came to sort of the self-diagnosis and the realizations and everything, and trying to find coping mechanisms, and it also kind of explains what it feels like to have DPD, but at the moment I'm very much like in the sort of misery pit of it, really, as I say, because I can't really feel anything. My emotions have gone completely numb, which isn't fun, because that just makes me sad and makes me reminisce on the time when I didn't have DPD, and basically makes me romanticize the past, which is never a good thing. But the reason I do it is because I could feel things, and even though I said in the clip, like, even though even in the summer I was able to feel something, as much as my DPD was kind of on and off, it was a lot better than it is now, and it's frustrating, it's depressing, it's just makes me all miserable, really, and I'm still feeling that now. As much as I remember this week some of the things that I discussed in the vlog, and you'll see, definitely, so some of like the realizations and the reflections that I did definitely helped me kind of understand why my DPD gets so triggered, especially when I'm in Bolton. It, you know, it made me understand a bit more, but that doesn't take away the fact that it still sucks and is incredibly difficult to combat. Just kind of on your own, even though you know why it's being caused. It'll all make sense as the vlog goes on. I'm being very vague because I want to speed this up a bit. But yeah, so then I go on to say the fact that I am back, and this is also me saying this now, I am back. How consistently I'll be back, I don't know, but I want to make good content. Like, this vlog should hopefully be very wholesome, very cozy, very sort of should prompt you to reflect on your own mental health issues, perhaps, I don't know, but this is definitely I'm back, but I'm definitely not mentally stable yet, and that is still the case now, as I say. So do watch the video. It's, as I said at the beginning, I'm working very hard on it, I've worked very hard on it, it's gonna be good, and hopefully people will watch it. So yeah, that's essentially where I've been. YouTube is broken and is draining my motivation because it's not the platform that it once was. My mental health, partially as a result, partially just on its own, is in the trash. And however, you know, I am back. I'm gonna try and be back more consistently, but I can't promise anything. So enjoy the rest of the vlog. And welcome to Monday. There's my window, and there's Alex Belfield. Go watch Alex Belfield, which is something I do every morning. Then I decided to put on a Harry Potter ambience video, because I do that quite a lot. I did it in lockdown mainly to like calm myself. It was like a good sort of grounding technique. Isn't quite having the same effect now, weirdly. but I think I'll get used to it. Then this is me going to uni. It's me walking to uni. I remember the session was quite short that day, so there's me walking back. And then I went to the gym. Because I've been trying to use the gym more, because I have a free gym in my accommodation, and trying to, you know, get into that sort of more weightlifty equipment using kind of state when it comes to my workouts. At least once a week I've tried to do that, so yeah, and here's me talking to you guys. And that's me back from the gym. Sorry I didn't film anything, but somebody came in, so I was there like, just gonna do it alone, don't film anything. But it was a decent workout, decent structured workout. Compared to last time, which was basically just an experiment. I actually managed to kind of do a good length, nice set workout. I feel like I did well. I'm gonna get better at that though, because I can't keep buying more dumbbells and I have a free gym, so might as well use it to get those muscles. But yeah, so the plan now is to go get my laundry. But this isn't the typical weekly vlog, so I almost slipped into the format there, but when the next kind of self-care thing comes around, I will let you know. So after that, I just chilled for a bit, and then this happened. So I'm currently watching Nicole Raffi. That's a terrible screenshot. She's not watching this, but I'm so sorry. However, hang on, let me turn this around. Hello. Flippy screen, and there we go. And I was watching it and I was thinking, you've dissociated, haven't you? Yeah, my brain just goes, we're just gonna leave now. And I'm just like, oh, wait, hang on a minute. I'm not in my brain. I feel dead. So that's a thing that's happening. So I'm acknowledging that at the moment and have just reminded myself that I need to go pick up my laundry. And then my camera died. Because of course it did, mid-clip, mid-sentence. So I put it on charge, did my laundry. I can't remember what else I did, but probably not a lot. Because as you can probably tell, I wasn't feeling the best. And however, then I decided to do the one self-care thing that I wanted to include in this vlog, that I knew it was like an intention that I set. I will go on a walk to Queen's Park. And this is it, probably the most important part of the vlog so far, because I came to some monumental realizations and really reflected and tried to make it purposeful, and I feel like I achieved that. So enjoy this next clip. Queen's Park is somewhere that holds a lot of memories and emotions for me. In my first and my second year, I didn't usually go there alone. But my second year really allowed me to try and use it as a place of reflection, a place to clear my head, although it wasn't always effective in doing that. As I said before, this walk was supposed to be time to just reflect and think, so I really tried to take in every detail that I noticed. There are several areas of the park I associate with old toxic friends and therefore a darker time of my life, and I'm trying my best to reclaim them, which is not easy. Walking right through Queen's Park will get you to Heaton and near the local private school. I discovered this area a little over a year ago now, and it's one of my favourite places. Just something about the red brick academic building and all the trees around it looks nothing like the town centre, and I think there was a comfort in that. By the time I got back to the park, it was almost completely dark, and you could see the light from the town hall clock tower, as well as all the other buildings in the distance. I've been thinking about why I feel the way I do when I'm in Bolton and not when I'm at home, and that's when I realised just how much trauma Bolton holds for me from the past almost 3 years. Depersonalization is really the brain's defense mechanism for protecting you against trauma, so no wonder it gets worse here. The thing is, I can't change that, but what I can do is try to fight it. As I sat on a bench before walking home, I just pondered on that for a bit. And then I walked home, where I cooked my tea and listened to another ambience video. Hello everybody and welcome to Tuesday. So went to uni this morning because of course it's a Tuesday and I have uni on a Tuesday. And yeah, that was an interesting experience. My tutor challenged an idea that I've had for at least like 2 weeks, maybe 3. She didn't fully challenge it, she was there like, you can pitch it to the client if you want to, but I have another idea on the side. So that was a bit like, okay. Cool. But the whole time she was like, you can do this, you got a creative mind and advertising, you can do this, like, you're okay, Anna, you can do this. And I'm like, okay, I appreciate the motivation, but still feels a bit crappy. Right, but I'm starting the vlog now because, well, I'm picking the vlog back up now because I'm about to go pop into Manchester. This is something I do sometimes if I feel the need, or in this case, I do need to, because story time. I have been after this faux leather blazer from Primark for weeks now. They refuse to restock them in the Bolton Primark that I have, because when they first started coming in, they didn't have my size. So I've been waiting for them to restock them and they still haven't. So I'm like, okay, well, there's the big one in Manchester. I'm just gonna go there and find one. Hopefully they have one, because my goodness, I need that jacket. It is gorgeous. I just need it. I feel a longing for that jacket. So I'm gonna go pop into Manchester, but I'm also trying to set an intention, because normally when I just pop in, it's very rushed and I feel very pressured and it's all like kind of intense and kind of stressful, which is not what they should be. My trips into Manchester are supposed to be like self-care-y type little trips out for myself, so that's what I'm trying to do, trying to tell myself, like, look, this is a nice experience, this is calm, you can do this, you're going out on your own because you're independent and you've been doing this for ages. Like, just trying to remind myself of, you know, you can do this is a fun thing, not supposed to be stressful. So hopefully my brain does not associate it with stress. So that's the plan. I'm not going to be able to bring this camera with me, so all the following clips will be on my phone. So apologies for the quality, but it is what it is. So let's attempt to do a little self-care afternoon in Manchester, because it's cheap for me to get an Uber return there, because it's like 20 minutes down the road. So let's go. Let's enjoy this. You will enjoy this. So this trip to Manchester consisted of me getting on the train. Here I am on the train, and here's Manchester. This is when I arrived. And by the time I got to Primark and was checking out, I had to wait in an ungodly long line. If you've been to the Manchester Primark, the big one near Oxford Road, like, that's, you know what I mean. You know what I mean when I say ungodly long line. Bless the staff, I think they're understaffed, because all the tills on all the floors always have ungodly long lines. But anyway, it was a successful trip, because I got the leather blazer that I'm about to show you in the next clip, and I also got this jumper, which I'm wearing right now from Cow Vintage in Manchester. So, and this is the first time me wearing it properly, and it is very comfortable. And I'm pretty sure it was meant to be a men's jumper originally, just because of the fit, but it's fun. I like it. It matches my Pinterest board like vibes like very well. So I'm very happy with my purchase, even though this was 15 quid and the jacket was 25, which was like, yeah, RIP by my bank balance. But anyway, moving on. moving on. So, was that a successful self-care moment? Not really. I mean, it was successful because I managed to get the jacket and bought a nice vintage jumper for the first time ever, which was a success. But don't really feel any better after that. Feel kind of guilty actually for spending that much money, which isn't good. Self-care's hard, man. I think that's the conclusion of today, is that self-care is difficult. Self-care is very, very difficult. In such a chaotic world, it's very difficult to kind of just focus your brain on, like, this is time for you, stop worrying about everything else. Or whether you're dissociated or not, because that train right there I was completely gone. I felt a bit better on the way back, and I kind of do now, but it's just kind of like my baseline dissociation where I just it is how I am all the time. So I'm gonna have my tea now. Well, I was gonna work out, so I might work out and then make my tea. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna work out and then make my tea, because my boyfriend's coming tomorrow and he's here till Friday, so I won't be able to work out those 2 days. By the way, I may or may not get a few clips of my boyfriend in this, so if I do, then look forward to that. Spoilers, I didn't, but moving on. But yeah, I'm gonna get on with my evening and we shall see what tomorrow brings, because I don't think I'm gonna vlog anymore today. So this is turning into an interesting vlog, as always. That's the whole point. We're trying our best, and sometimes that doesn't go well. And I just want to show the reality of this, because this is my life. This is what it's like to be me. So, yeah. See you guys tomorrow. And welcome to Wednesday in my very suave, all brown outfit. Actually, I managed to just go fully monochrome. I'm feeling myself in this outfit, I can't lie. Like, it's the one thing that actually makes me like release a little bit more serotonin than normal, is wearing an outfit I feel confident in, like just being like, yeah, I can put together a good outfit. Exhibit A. Don't come for me in the comments if you disagree, I don't care. But anyway, so it is currently 1:30. Paddy, my boyfriend, is coming around 3-ish. So far I've been cleaning and just trying to get myself in the right headspace, because I am looking forward to it, as always, as I always do. So yeah, currently the process of just kind of trying to hype myself up and clean, get everything sorted. I need to go take the bins out, that's the next job. And then probably have my lunch, or like a bit of lunch, and yeah, we're going to the sort of Halloween themed pub quiz in the pub next door tonight. I'm really looking forward to it because I think it's gonna go well. But yeah, we shall see what happens. I will hopefully film a few clips, I'm not sure. To the B-roll we go. So as I said, I didn't actually get any clips from the 2 days that Paddy was here. Here are some pictures of us from the pub quiz that we did that night. And I just wanted to say that this year wouldn't be what it has been without Paddy. I know you're watching this, so I love you. But yeah, so that was that, and here's the outro. We've reached the end, finally, woohoo! Yeah, so here's the final clip. Okay, I lied, it's actually the final 2 clips, but I'm sure you're all glad this is over, so let's just hurry on up, shall we? Good afternoon. Yes, it's afternoon, definitely afternoon, everyone. Paddy left about 2 hours ago, but left his hoodie on purpose, so I'm feeling a bit better than I would normally do after he leaves, but yeah, so didn't really vlog a lot. That's fine. We got a few pictures and I'll explain everything that we did, so yeah, but on the plus side, my DPD for once didn't really play up. I was able to actually feel some things, which was nice, and I acknowledged that and tried to sort of embrace the emotion, like, yes, this is normality, please come back. So, I mean, as much as I wasn't feeling things as deeply as perhaps I would do normally, like if I was, I a normal human being with feelings. On the plus side, it still meant that I was able to at least feel something. Feel a bit more normal than I would normally do, but perhaps not quite as normal as normal people without dissociative disorders. Yay. So yeah, that's my conclusion from that, really. I'm gonna get on with some cleaning and things, because that's what I need to do now, and work out, but definitely drink some water, because I haven't actually drunk any fluids today. Bad, I know. So drink your water, kids. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I will talk to you guys in a bit. Hello everyone, I know we're on the phone, but my other camera does not like low light. It really doesn't. It doesn't do low light at all, hence why we're here. I'm obviously in my pyjamas in my bed about to watch RuPaul's Drag Race UK, and I just wanted to add this clip on to the end of the vlog, because today has not been the best day mentally. I did get a bit done. I've got like the majority of my presentation done for Monday, but I still have a lot to do tomorrow. And that's okay. I'm trying to tell myself that's okay, because I don't want to put any other pressure on myself at the moment. Again, it's anxiety, it's DPD. I mean, I think it's not really DPD. I mean, it is a bit, it definitely is. But I also think, because this is the first full day this is the first full day I've had without Paddy here, so I think my brain just goes, okay, well, you miss Paddy, but let's just take this like 1,000 steps too far, and it's just made me overthink and worry about the future and just everything in my life, and still get very frustrated that I'm like kind of stagnant and should be doing more. It's a lot. It's a lot. That it's too much sometimes for my brain to handle, and I think this week was all about self-care and reflecting, and as much as I've done a bit of that and tried to do a bit of that, and especially when Paddy was here, as I said before on the vlog, you know, I started to get my emotions back, and that was very, it was an exciting moment, because it was there like, oh, I can actually feel a bit now, this is encouraging, because for once I felt like I was back on the right track, like how I was kind of feeling in the summer. And now we're back to square one of like, oh no, you're alone, let's just allow your brain to isolate you. But yeah, this is a weird end to the vlog, because obviously this isn't really what I expected to be ending up with, really, at the end of this vlog. Like, I was expecting to be a lot better than I am, I suppose, but hey, that's the reality of this kind of thing, you know. Self-care is hard. Self-care is blooming hard, and I think I said this in the vlog before. But it is not easy to really try and heal stuff and dig deep, especially when you're a student with a busy schedule and have a lot of things to juggle. And I guess I just wanted to conclude this with, like, it's not always sunshine and rainbows, even though you're trying to make it sunshine and rainbows when you're trying to sort of heal yourself. I'm intending on making this a series. Like, my videos moving forward are definitely going to be trying to still get my life back together, and trying to, piece by piece, trying to figure out how I can heal, what I need to do, that kind of thing. So I guess it's kind of going to be like the Glow Up series I was trying to promise you guys in the summer, never ended up doing. I think that's the route in which my content is going to go for the next few months, especially just for the rest of this year, really. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to let me, like, voice over on the webcam me finish the rest of this vlog, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, because it's been an interesting one for me. And I hope this comes out well, because I have a vision in my head of how I want this video to turn out. But yeah, so, as I say, I'm going to let future me do the outro and the proper conclusion, but yeah, I just wanted to add this clip in from Saturday evening, so moving on to future me, take it away, see you guys in a bit. The reality of this is I forgot that past me just left it up to me to finish this, and I'm sat here eating vegetable crisps. But anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's very, very different and very, very long, I understand. Nobody wants to watch a video that's this long, but if you're still here, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly appreciate that. As past me said, my content, especially for the rest of the year, will be centered around self-care and trying to get my brain out of my bottom. Yes, so trying to get myself sorted out. And moving into the new year, it's going to be kind of the same vibe. I have a certain vision of where I want this channel to go, and I'm trying to get back into YouTube because I really figured out that, like, I need my creative outlets to kind of escape everything else. If I'm just kind of isolating myself to the current world, it's not really very healthy for me, so I do need to get back to YouTube. Please give this video a like. Right, I'm going to do my outro now. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of my videos. Also, make sure to follow me on all my social media, names which will be, as always, at the end of this video. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you. Can't thank you enough. And I will see you guys in the next one.